Governor Obaseki and his deputy sent their resignation from APC and now they are moving to PDP. This is an interesting story. What is going on in Nigeria? I'm not saying everybody has rights. It's even in the constitutions that you can decamp and choose any political party that fits you.
In his resignation from the All Progressives Congress, Comrade Philip Shaibu said he was leaving the party he helped to build. The deputy governor pointed out that the undemocratic tendencies exhibited by the national leadership of APC have become unbearable for him as member of the party.
The APC has been hijacked for some personal and selfish interests of an individual, has shown that he wants to be the new godfather in town, a vision that we all fought against in this state. He did say that why he led us to fight godfathers was he wanted us to free the resources that are meant for godfathers for the purpose of development. This vision is still alive with Godwin Obaseki, the governor of Edo State. We promise to take governance to the next level.
There's something that interests me in this other video. During the time of Obaseki campaigning, when Ochomole were criticizing Ize-Iyamu, I want you to also watch this video carefully. What PDP chairman in Edo State said about Obaseki.
Day of June 2016, when Obaseki knew that he was going to contest this election, he did not go to Benin City. Don't you have high courts in Benin? Yeah. You have the high courts in Benin along Saple Road. He left here and went to Abuja. From this document, he swore to an affidavit that all his certificates are missing. Another APC scam. He swore to an affidavit with his photograph attached, saying that in the course of moving from one office to another, his certificates got missing. Primary school, secondary school, university, NYSC. Has he got a certificate? No. Yeah, this morning, I challenge Oshomole with his candidate, Godwin Obaseki, to come out and show the original certificates of Godwin Obaseki. As we live here, I will gladly welcome journalists to come to the residence of our candidate and they will see the original copies of his certificates. Obaseki, I ask you again, where are your certificates?
The politicians feel that the youth, or let's say the indigenous of Edo State or Nigeria does not have sense. That's why they are playing and toying with the Nigerians and toying with the citizens of Nigeria. Now, I want you to take this video seriously. Firstly, you said Obaseki does not have results. Now, you are the same person that is giving the platform to run under PDP. The same person you criticize that said is not fit to rule. Now, what is really going on?
We have to take to you. The copy of the Constitution.
Power to the people.
PDP! PDP! Obaseki! Obaseki! PDP!
Obaseki, carry go!
Carry go! Obaseki, carry go! Carry go! Obaseki, carry go!
Adams Oshomolet criticized fully Ize-Iyamu, that is a child, is this, he called him all kinds of names that people should not trust him. This Oshomolet is not bringing Ize-Iyamu to contest as an Edo State governor.
In 2007, check the record. On April 14, during my election, Ize-Iyamu was in hiding from EFCC. He did not vote. Though I read law, I am not a barrister. That is his foundation. Student accomplishment. Community service, 0. Where did you score? I bathed a child with acid. That is your student credentials. Is that the man who wants to govern you? No. Then you left that, you started working. First job, personal assistant. To who? Lucky Benedio. It's a common saying in Benin that Lucky's mother, and God bless her, God bless her. Lucky's mother was reported as slapping Ize-Iyamu for misleading his son. But what could the woman do? He had already engraved himself. But he tried it on me. We kept him away. Nothing near government cycle. No access to public fund. And that is how we are able to channel our resources in ways that we have done. That today, whether you like it or not, it can't be like before. The road to the house in our books was dual carriageway. They took the money, they constructed the road near a house, they stopped. Can you imagine that? Just to the foot of his gate, the road stopped. Is that the kind of man who wants to come and lead Edo State? Is that although we have already liquidated the godfathers politically, their son, like father, like son, the entire political family need to be properly liquidated with our PVC. Only PVC. And thereafter, we will dang. We will celebrate. And God will take Edo to the next level. He will do what he promised and start to guarantee that Godwin is not making political statements. He's making statements that come out of their conviction. Working together, we will take...
That is the same person you call the gangster, you call him all kinds of names, and you said people should not trust him to become the next Edo State governor. But today, you are pulling him to the front, telling the people to forget about the word you said about him. And you are twisting the people's mind. But I want you to also ask this question and demand answer from the PDP. The PDP chairman said, Obaseki is not fit to become a governor because he's a liar. I want you to quickly ask him those questions. Now, this same person you criticize is not fit to run under your party, PDP. The same person you said is not fit to rule Edo State. Oshomole also came out and said Pastor Ize-Iyamu is not fit to become a governor, is this, is that. This is the same person you bring it forth to the public. What is going on? Why is the youth not going back to do research and ask questions? What is going on? Do we just forget so soon that these people made a speech in public to tell us how arrogant those people are? I'm not the one saying it. Please, I want you to watch this video. I want you to watch this video with care. And stay tuned, and we will be back to see how disgraceful they are, all of them.
That was the chairman of the APC screening committee, Professor Jonathan Ayuba, announcing the eligibility of Pastor Ize-Iyamu as fit and qualified to contest the APC primary election in Edo State after a successful screening of 6 aspirants. The announcement threw supporters of Pastor Ize-Iyamu into jubilation in Benin City as they sang and danced.
Everybody shout
I want you to see this man. This Adam Soshomole presently is being suspended as the APC chairman. This is a serious issue. He's being suspended as the APC chairman.
And the Court of Appeal in Abuja affirmed the suspension of Adam Soshomole as chairman of the All Progressives Congress. In a judgment delivered by Justice Mohammed Lamido today, Mr. Oshomole's appeal was said to be lacking in merit. And as a result of this, the presiding justices of the Court of Appeal upheld the decision of the lower court regarding a suspension.
We, the youth, are falling for their trick. We are just gambling alongside with the politicians. We don't know what is going on. you collect bag of rice to vote for the wrong person and stay hunger for the next 4 years. I'm not going to tell you who you're going to vote for, but my own interest is that vote for the man you think is able and capable for to rule Edo State, to work for Edo State. Like this set of youths, you might think they are fighting for you, they are fighting for their own interest.
APC at the national level have showed a credible leadership to the world that anybody is going to contest any moment from today, we have his credential intact.
I feel excited. His long we've been waiting for it. The man have labored for it, and we'll be praying for it. Thank God he has got it.
I want to thank God for Pastor Ize-Iyamu and the National Working Committee, including the screening committee. They did very, very well.
So I'm happy with the way they do the screening. No bias, even despite what he can do. It's a lesson to all of us that nobody is bigger than the party.
The APC members encouraged those who were disqualified to take the outcome in good faith and work to build the party ahead of the governorship election scheduled for the 19th of September this year.
Okay, I'm going to be leaving you with this last video and I want you to watch it.
Are you in support of what the victimization of Osomole and his gang?
No way, no way. Look at the stadium. Look at Technical College. We pensioners, we are happy with him. We pensioners were very comfortable with him.
Yeah, we will mobilize the pensioners, we will mobilize the ragtags, we will mobilize the jectors, we will mobilize the Aminu Kano Talakawa. We will mobilize the state.
This state to another party.
Just watch and see. Now street people they do video. We don't do video for Ekenari Alawe video. Ekeni Marise Emanawe video mo sakwe no kwodi. I want to call all the supporters of Obaseki. If you wave, you be fool. If you wave, you the dread. We must ginger Obaseki. And now let me tell you all. If you are not in support of Obaseki and you are against the progress of Edo, you need the economic resources of Edo. Bangbe. Bangbe. Now I want really talk say Ebo Ede. If you're not ready, Bangbe. Just Bangbe. Clear road, clear road, clear road. But the truth is this. We will never allow Shobole to rob us of our rights. We will never allow Shobole to have his way. We will never allow this intimidation to play. Now, when they do the web channel, when Vanguard they show the live briefing, I already say now true. I don't make up my mind more than 2 weeks ago in respect to this. Now when I do video, I must tell you, say, aeroplane, I go tell you how they take the entire house. Oh, demana gi Allah, Allah will be. Oh, demana gi Allah, Allah will be. I know you are prepared to ring election. Go and bring your rigging machine, we are waiting for you. Go and bring your rigging machine, we are waiting for you. We are waiting for you in Edo. Go and bring your rigging machine, we dey wait. Come ring election for Edo. Come and ring election in Edo, king of rigging. We know what you wanna do in 2007 when they invalidate more than 30,000 Osumbo votes. We know what happened. The same people wait one and they don't come out now. We know what happened for this is Shalan, what's his name? Uromi. Then they do election. Then they do election and they announce result from government house. When I think we will keep calm and watch this one. Men, see, Edo already. Not be violent, oh. We're not gonna do gra-gra. We're not gonna do blah. But let me tell you the truth. If you succeed, go and celebrate, because people like us, our name will be written in gold. Say we vehemently resisted you to the last. Now we are the fight of Obaseki. Yes. Now because stomach infrastructure, he not give us, he not give us more to eat. He not give us make we chop, he not give us time to take jump enter the resources. Now we offer time. But the truth of the matter be say, no matter how you hungry reach from public resources, when you see and say that public resources that is and do better thing for everybody, you supposed to support that better thing. It's not supposed to be your stomach alone. Now, when they use 250 million naira, they print examination question paper from primary and secondary school. Now, Obaseki say, how do you use 250 million till they do question paper? Now he say we want to print it ourselves. As he print out with 30 million. Now the people they collect the balance 220 million. How do they cry? Say where? Why they would want like that? This man they block all our source. The man come, he called all the contractors. He said River State is a waterlogged area. Bayelsa State is a waterlogged area. Akwa Ibom State is a waterlogged area. Delta State is a waterlogged area. All these people, none of them, they tie a kilometer of road above 160, 170 million. Where BC don't we get dry land, they tie roads for 250 million. Now they say, why you go talk on? Say this man must come out. He called out the contractor. He said, if you feed one within the range of what they give you, so we'll continue with you. But if you not feed one, we go change you, we could bring on that person. All the contractors say we'll feed one. All the contractors, now them, where Oshomole bring come, now see they work it today, but they reduce the price to normal level. That one tell me they want to kill and put so. They carry material from this hospital, Stella Obasanjo Hospital. They carry and go drop for specialist hospital. They say they want to do commissioning. The commissioner finish. The same way commissioner come back and talk say the project na 70% completion. Why did you commission it? They give person money may supply material. He go put up for fixed deposit. Government ask now, na so na one killer. I be to say don't go know where to go. We not go green. I want to tell you now, Edo people ready. Whether they like it or not, Obaseki remains the governor in the next 8 years. 4 + 4 or bah, you can't change that. Let's continue. Amaswa Agbene, Edona Hin. Noya Baku, Nasenike. Owamana Mama, Akborubo. I am Osakweno Kwodin. I just came out to tell all of us that this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Let them come and ring election. Now, Governor Obaseki, we hope to hear from you. Edo people are getting ready to hear from you. But don't fail to join me. On Tuesday, as we organize a world press conference, heavily supported by Obaseki Diaspora Connect, a world press conference. We will not tell you the next move after the world press conference, but for those who are with us, we know how we communicate. Let me not request again. You know how to get in touch with me. We will discuss. I remain my humble self, your noble right activist, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwenokwodin. Bye for now. Obaseki, get set. That your tie. If you not pull, I will tear them. If you not pull down your tie, we go tear them. That time, go drop them. I think you those English. We now came back and go to now. So now then we call corner. We call say you ready. Now street to street, we want to do one. Make them do any other one. Like nobody leave their head for us.
Our next video, we're going to be discussing more about the Agberoism. I don't know if that kind of name is in existence, so mind with me. It's just what we know them in Nigeria, Agbero. So please kindly watch and share. Thank you. We come to the end of today's program, and I want you at least to share this video and as well leave a comment. Stay tuned for the next updates, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also follow us on Facebook. And we hope to meet up to your expectation. Until we meet again, peace out.